Hi, hello, welcome to Games for Gamers. I am your host, Morbid.
And I'm M2.
And today we are continuing our playthrough of Folklore, the Affliction. We are doing story journal number 2, which is called Dark Tales. And we are right now doing story number 7, chapter... What are we doing? Chapter 3.
Okay.
So most of these stories only have 2 chapters, but this actually got 3 chapters. Alright. Can we think of any cleanups? Anything bad on exhaust? We look like we're pretty healed and got ready because I think we did a lot of rumors last time. So I think we went to do the town. So do we need this anymore?
Yes.
Yes. Where is this?
Right there.
Oh, on the spot. Okay, outside of Ostalink.
Right there.
So we actually gotta go do that.
Yes.
Because otherwise, that's gonna happen. Just to remind you, I am playing the Archaeologist and the Avenger.
Avenging Madman.
Avenging Madman.
I'm playing the Scientist, the Butcher, and the Telepath.
Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Now, just to remind us, what is going on with this? Isn't it that rumor?
No.
It's not that rumor.
That's something to do with the story.
Something to do with the story.
Some sort of boss. Like an undead horde or something.
Oh, like we don't get to it. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out what it was. Okay, it's the Horde. It's called Debra's Horde. Okay, place a compass token at Goran Tombs, which represents Debra and his horde of infested. They move along the road towards Church of the Crossroads and stride through at the beginning of every round on the world map. I lost my place, sorry. For the remainder of the story. Infested passing through towns do not stop, instead counting a town as one road space. These towns are considered infested. All town services being unavailable for the duration of the story except the gypsy encampment. So at the beginning of every round,
on the
with a stride of 3.
Yes.
Towards...
Church Crossroads.
So it still has to come all the way. Okay. And where are we?
At Olo Pielos.
Okay.
Pelios. Something like that.
Alright.
Yes. So it is the start of a new chapter, which means we do get a new world event.
It's the world for each chapter or story?
Chapter.
Chapter?
Yes.
Okay, you want to read the world event?
Alright. Charged ley lines. Using an active ability will make you the preferred target of foes during their next turn.
Okay.
Yes.
So if somebody's weak, you can say, hey, me. And that is an environment.
Yes. So if you use something, an ability that costs power points, then the enemies will attack you.
And I got this rumor, which means we got to go to Romanov's Woods, and I'll look up Alcra Pines.
Yeah, and I got this rumor, which means we gotta go to Romanov's Woods.
Oh, okay.
Which Romanov's Woods is right there. Alcra Pines is over there, though.
Alcra Pines, yep.
Alcra Pines, yes.
Okay. I think that's it. We look pretty rested and healed, and we have stuff.
So, what are we doing?
This is an artifact, so it's not just one use. Okay.
Well, does it say consumable?
Nope. It says enhancement.
Okay. So
it's the one where I can summon a person to help us.
That's good.
Yep. Exhaust to summon a random creature from the current chapter skirmish table to place adjacent to a foe. On a D10, 10 plus, the creature turns against you.
Okay.
But, okay, so we can come and summon a monster to help us.
Mm-hmm.
I know, you got some artifacts, didn't you?
Yeah.
But you know what they are, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since we played, sorry, people. Okay, that's a consumable. Okay. Alright. Guess what else? Let's get into it, right?
Yes.
Chapter 3. Debra the Pestilence. The characters must travel back across the map, chasing a compass token. Once you have reached it, continue the story.
Okay.
So... we have to go after that thing.
Yes.
So did it say at the start of the round?
The start of the round on the world map.
Beginning of every round. Does it say round?
We're about to move, yeah. So, because we're about to leave, the leadership passes, but it is daytime whenever we leave anywhere.
Yeah.
So it'll pass to the Telepath.
And this moves 3 towards...
Church's Crossroads.
So go 1, 2, 3. So it's on the
Right
bridge.
on the bridge, yes.
Yep.
Alright, and then we will move with my stride of 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will receive a road event, but it is daytime. Wanted. We are approached by a group of watchmen who were looking for the lawless. If any character is wanted, the group must skirmish with watchmen, which we are not. Otherwise, they thank you for your cooperation, and the leader gains a boon.
Oh.
Alright, cool. So I just get a
You get all our boon tokens, and we'll randomize them.
Uh-huh. Here they are.
Mix them up, so we know what they are. And go ahead and grab boon.
And then we'll take that one. Recover all power points. Alright, let's
That's
do
a
that.
good one for you.
Yeah. So now I have 2 of those, actually.
Oh, wow, really?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna be a madhouse.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Now it said the start of every round.
On the world map.
So we have to go around once to be around, right? It's not every turn.
It's every turn.
Because what if you're only doing 2 players? You might have a hell of a time catching up to that thing.
Every character has a stride of 4. At least.
Okay, let me just... what they consider a round. Yeah, it's good. We'll do it that way then.
Yep.
It just seems weird though. Alright, so it gets passed.
Yep. So the Avenging Madman
Goes to night.
Time.
This moves 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Do you want to stop at Osterling?
I don't think we want to stop.
Stuff? No.
I think we got to catch that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, before they destroy your trust.
Start is 4. I'm just making sure you got a lot of stuff now on the back of these character sheets.
Mm-hmm.
I get +1 stride in
combat.
combat.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess that's it then.
Yep.
Okay, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need a
You get
road
a
event.
road event, but it is now nighttime.
Affliction-story. We passed a garden of rocks that seemed to glow faintly green. It was decided that taking one of the interesting stones would cause no harm. The leader must pass Awareness 8 to find the Affliction-story.
Okay, what's your awareness?
Ooh, that's good to have. My awareness is a 1.
+1. Okay, and then you also got the +1 from the seal.
Any way to re-roll? Nope.
Alright, well, none of us can help you.
So, red is usually the skill check.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 9.
Very nice.
Okay. This card symbolizes the stone. Discard it at the standing stones to remove 1 tarot card for free.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's pretty nice.
And, I haven't used it since, I have a boon here. Take an additional move. So, I think I'm going to use this boon now.
Oh, hold on. I just forgot. Tarot cards that just reminded me. I have over here for the scientist, I have the Fool, which is a tarot card. Pass nerve 8 at the start of each chapter or become deranged.
Okay.
My nerve is +2, plus the seal. So it's +3. With an 8, so I am not deranged.
Okay.
Alright.
And like I said, I'm using the boon to take additional moves so we can catch up to this thing.
Alright, I think that's a good idea.
Plus, because we want to be near all the stuff. I don't want to chase it all the way down here.
Uh-huh.
So, 1, 2, 3. We caught the Derver's Horde. It's a fun chapter, actually. Well, I say it now that we're going to face our death here.
Yes.
Okay. The daylight has only just begun to fade when you spot Debra across a field. It stands at twice the height of a man and is clothed by an undulating mass of maggots and flying insects. Like excuse me. Like an enormous marionette, it ambles across the countryside towards a lone farmhouse. This is it. After your long search, it ends so close where you encounter that first mob of the afflicted. You begin to rush towards him. There's no way you'll let him get away after the long search. Churning, Debra releases a howl of rage and begins to lurch towards you. Attention, if you killed the Revenant in Chapter 2, read story moment, otherwise read different story moment. Did we kill the Revenant? Let's look at Chapter 2. I don't think we fought anything in Chapter 2.
No, I don't remember killing a Revenant.
Right, we ended up passing this.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have to fight this.
Okay.
Okay, so we did not kill the Revenant, so we know it's going to show up, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, 112 on page 86. No, I can't be true. It is true. Okay. A howling wind tears across the landscape, coming from the north. Then you see it, the Revenant galloping across the landscape on a ghostly steed. Despite his nefarious appearance, there is a certain nobility to the undead knight. He comes to a stop beside you and his horse fades away into a puff of smoke. Without a word, he draws his sword and begins to advance towards Debra. There is nothing that needs said. The moment he has waited for through these long years of undeath has finally come. For the following affliction encounter, the Revenant will join you with its full Vita.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, first things first, we're going to need the battle map, and it will be the use road to building tile, so it looks like this.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna check the back first, because it's always on the bottom.
There we got a lot of battle maps with the expansions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say with that? Battle maps.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
There
There
it is.
Road to the building.
Yeah. We're just going to move this over for a minute so we can just have some room here. Okay, we are going to need the Revenant.
The Revenant.
Yeah. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see this. Affliction counter. New Affliction, Debra the Pestilence. Encounter Debra the Pestilence, Occultist Melee on page 90. And 2 Strega. For 4 to 5 characters, add a Bruja to the fight. So we're going to need 2 Strega and a Bruja and Debra the Pestilence.
The Revenant. Okay, here's the Revenant.
Okay.
And then 2 Strega, Bruja,
Yeah.
Bruja, whatever.
You can give me the Revenant when you're
Okay.
done. When you're done, I guess.
Yeah, and then 2 Strega.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna have a Debra the Pestilence model.
No. No.
No.
Okay.
We even have a standee for it or something?
Maybe.
Because it shows like there's a standee in there. I might just double check.
Mm-hmm.
It did say Dark Tales, I don't know. Or Special Afflictions, I don't know.
I'll check Ghost and Special Afflictions.
Okay.
Unless, who's this?
Well, I got Debra right here.
Oh, okay.
Play the room, Debra, but... What the hell? Alright, that's Debra Pestilence, so it's a standee. It doesn't come, so you have the models, but I don't think it comes with the models because it's a special affliction in the Dark Tales expansion. So, alright, just want to give me one of those standees.
Oh, okay.
Let's have to use this.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see it in there?
No.
Okay.
One of these, a couple of these, 3 of these actually.
So he actually encompasses the 4 spots.
Oh, so you have 4 wide?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we got next? The Bruja?
Yeah, the Bruja.
So you give me the Bruja.
Here's the Bruja.
Or however you pronounce that word. If that's not correct, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard with a map like that. It must be there. Yep. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give me a Strega.
Strega.
And then another Strega.
And then here's the lower Strega.
He lines up with that. And the Revenants.
Here's the Revenant.
Right there.
Okay.
And we start here in those
Okay.
4. So you guys got the short strands?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And how does that work? 1 starts, but they get a movement -1 or something?
Yeah, you spend 1 movement and then you go anywhere in the start zone.
In the start, so then you just continue as normal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely have face Striga. Does not look like we have faced Bruja though.
Okay, but you're good against the Strega.
Yes.
Okay, we gotta defeat all the foes.
Yes.
For this encounter, so I guess let's go to him, page 90, see what special garbage he's got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, use the generic 2-inch affliction token.
Generic 2-inch affliction token. Ah.
I should just say affliction.
Yeah. You just use that.
Yep. But then we got the thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, affliction. Okay. At least that good with the space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna have 62 Vita.
Mm-hmm.
We have a thing for it?
Yeah, we can use something for it.
Probably put it, right there or something.
62, you said?
Mm-hmm. We can use one of these markers, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's there for something. I don't know what it's there for, though, unfortunately.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. Yep, we're just using one of these little markers that come in the box with a little red X says the thing.
Skirmish markers.
Oh, yeah, it does say skirmish. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one here to remind me of something, but I don't know what it means. That happens when we don't play for a month.
Uh-huh.
Okay, why don't you give me the Revenant since you already got 3 characters?
Alright then. And you can control the Revenant.
And the Revenant will have probably, I would imagine, 30 health.
Yeah. Do you want right or left or top or bottom?
Yeah, we can go right.
Alright.
So, let's look at 30. And you want the Strega?
Sure, I'll take the Strega.
Okay. Why don't you do the Strega and the Bruja, because I got the affliction thing over here.
Okay.
I'll let you do the Vita, though, on it.
They got 30 health.
Let's see, have room for the... Oh, it's a big battle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got a small table.
Mm-hmm.
So just so you guys know, too, this is a 3x4 foot, and you can see it is, like, full. So if you can actually get a 6x4, that would be a lot better. That's what we used before. So it does. There are a lot of components in this game, but that's one of the things that makes it so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were going to put the Strega here, and I give you room there for the Bruja.
Uh-huh.
So you didn't have to move all the cards. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You can do the bottom for the Bruja, maybe?
Left.
Yeah, I don't think you got really room.
Yeah, I do. 36. Yeah, I don't.
Alright.
There we go.
Okay. The rest of him. He's going to have plus 25 might. Start of 4, defense of 52. He receives 2 attacks per round. Characters within aura 1 of Debra, or Dever, how do you pronounce that? I don't do Debra. At the end of their turn, must pass Ecology 4 or receive an infection token. And then he's got his normal attacks, but we'll save them for when it happens.
Okay.
It is an occultist affliction, melee, so if there's an occultist thing, I don't know if we got any abilities. Okay, so that's him. What about, what is the special powers of the Bruja?
Okay, the Bruja. Special power, Coven Rule, which means that if there's 2 or more of the occultist ones, then the Coven Rule takes effect for all of them. So our Coven Rule is at the start of the Bruja's turn, roll a d6. On a d6 4+, the Bruja receives a second attack. That's not very good.
So the Coven Rule, so what does that do for it?
If there are 2 or more occultists, then the Coven Rule activates.
Oh, okay.
But if there's only 1, the Coven Rule does not.
So does that count as a cultist then?
Yes.
Because he's in a cultist affliction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so even if we kill the Strega, she's still going to get that chance. Yeah. And it is ranged.
Yes. And then the Strega are also ranged, and their special power is also a Coven effect. The Strega begins with a foul aura 1 around itself, causing characters to lose 2 Vita until the Strega is slain or the Coven is broken.
Okay. How much health does the 30 and...
30 for the Strega, 36 for the Bruja.
Okay.
And the Bruja has 59 defense with 4 stride, and what? It's dusk, right?
It is dusk.
Alright, so the Bruja has +8 might, and the Strega has +3 might with 49
Oh, if
defense.
it's dusk, it gets +10 might.
Okay.
Yes. Let me double check, just make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was dusk. Because it's got a way to make this a little more difficult if you wanted to, but we're not going to do that.
No.
Alright, can we think of anything else?
No.
Alright. It's going to be a roll-off.
Yeah.
And afflictions get +1.
Yes. So, you are the leader right now, so
Yep.
you're controlling us, and then I'm controlling the affliction.
Yep.
6.
8.
So, we do receive first strike.
Okay, cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's with the +1 was a 7, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And what of the Revenant?
Oh! Yes, I think I should read that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yes, the Revenant. Almost forgot about our ally there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Debra and the Revenant will only attack each other until one or both are destroyed. The Revenant takes his turn after the characters have completed their actions. So he'll go last.
Yep.
For each token at Church of the Crossroads, if any, a flesh-eating ghoul appears adjacent to the start zone. If Debra reached the Church of the Crossroads first, change the flesh-eating ghouls to infested. We don't have any tokens.
Nope.
I don't think I got very far. I think we did very good last chapter.
Uh-huh.
So, okay. So we ain't got to worry about that. Just got to remember, he's got an aura. They got an aura. Alright. So we're going to have to get up in their faces, too. So are we concentrating on him? Is that going to be the goal, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. I think so, too.
Mm-hmm. This is a big, like, affliction battle.
Yes. What's nice, though, is he's going to go after the Revenant.
Yes, he will go after the Revenant.
So that's going to give us a couple of turns, probably, to pound him a little bit. Let's see, is he melee? Yes, he is melee. So the others are ranged. Okay. So he's going to get up, distract us while those people shoot at us. That's going to be their,
so
like...
maybe we should kill the Strega. Well, he's fighting the Revenant. Maybe 2 of us should go for this. One of us should go for each Strega. Maybe, I don't know.
Let's kill the affliction.
Alright, yeah.
He's going to do the most damage.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, the Revenant is going to have 30 health plus 0, defense 54. The Revenant emits a cold aura which slows movement. It requires 2 stride to move into or away from a space adjacent to it. Moving from one space in this aura into another costs 2 stride. So that, I think, is going to even apply to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So I'm the leader, right?
Yep.
So I'll run up there in his face.
Might as well.
At the end of the turn, we gotta do that ecology. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, so he's gonna come here. So we need to cover... We can do these spots.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I have a stride of 5 in combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come right here. And must I'll do my thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's been a while, people, so please forgive us if it takes a minute. My might is plus 17. Make sure... Just looking at all my stuff I have, sorry. Okay, plus 17 and his defense is a 52. Oops, should have rolled the right dice.
That would probably help.
So it's been a while. But a 34.
Plus 17 is 51. Wait.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to already exhaust my Arm Guard bracers
Yep.
to reroll a missed attack.
Yes.
Even worse. 32, so I missed both times. Sorry, buddy.
Any foe you have faced. Okay.
Damn, I was going to do a whole lot of damage, too.
Yep.
So what is this thing? Aha! Sorry, like I said, it has been a while. That first roll, I don't have to exhaust this. I have... Well, first I'm doing the Avenger. So the Avenger gives, once per story, choose an option. I always choose the Avenger gives all other characters fighting the same foe as he is, plus 1 damage to melee attacks. But I also have, choose 1 target in combat and gain plus 1 attack against them once per story. So I'm going to choose that against this Affliction. So
Okay.
so that 51 would actually be a 52.
Okay.
So I do hit. Alright. I am using the Whitmore Saber. It's 2D.
So, wait, though. That's either or for your Avenger ability.
No. That was the lore ability.
Oh, the lore thing gives you plus.
Yeah, the lore. The lore gives me the plus 1 attack once per story.
Gotcha.
The Avenger thing is part of my is what I am for my profession or trait, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Okay, you know,
I think it's called character focus.
Character focus. Yeah, I'm an Avenger. This one I'm doing now with the plus 1 is my lore ability. So, where the hell? Literally, I just said it.
Ooh, interesting.
So 2d4 plus 1. So that's actually plus 5. I have plus 5 damage. It's 2d4 plus 5. Are these things corporal?
Yeah.
Yes, but they're just occultist. Okay.
They're definitely corporal, though.
Okay, so that'll be 5 plus 5 is 10.
Okay, that's nice.
So 52.
52.
And all of them get plus 1. And then I have that's for melee attacks. But again, I have a lore trait at 1100, which gave me the Avenger gives allies the +1 damage bonus to range attacks. So range and melee get +1 bonus to damage.
That's nice.
And then I'm going to use Chomper. Your feral ways have degraded you into biting your enemies. You may make an extra attack during your turn. On a hit, inflict 1d4 damage. With a 36.
36. I don't think you get any pluses to that.
I don't think I do either. So that's a miss. Okay.
Alright. The Butcher. I'm gonna withhold my actions until everybody else is gone, because that way I do more damage.
That is an option.
Uh-huh.
So who's next? The
Archaeologist.
Archaeologist. My stride is a 5. I will go 1, 2, 3 and stop there because I have a steel chain whip which has a range of 2. And I also have a +17 for my might. Just checking my stuff here, sorry. Do these people summon anybody? On any other stuff? Do they summon another person?
Yes.
They do.
The Strega does.
Strega does.
Uh-huh. Strega can summon a decaying dead.
How do they do that?
If they roll a 9 or a 10.
Okay, remind me, I got a way to prevent that.
Okay, that's nice.
It's called a PowerPoint, but... I miss.
Oh, of course.
But I do have my steel-toed boots. No. Arm guard bracers. Defense, exhaust. I get +2 defense, but I can exhaust to roll a missed attack.
Okay.
39.
That'll hit.
And that is a two-handed weapon, so I get to roll 2d6 and to pick the best. And I will use 1 power point to do Crack the Whip. Deal an additional 1d4 damage on a hit with a whip-type weapon.
Okay.
And then I have +4 damage.
Hold on. What is that? That's an active ability, isn't it?
Active, yes.
Yes, so you're going to be the focus of the foes. You're going to be the preferred target during the foe's next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
That's alright. What's your defense?
54.
Alright, yeah.
And I actually get +5 plus another one because of the Avenging Madman attacking him.
Very nice.
So I'm at +5. 4 plus 4
is 8.
+5
is 13.
So 52 minus 13
is 4 is 39.
Alright, big hit.
Very nice.
Alright.
Now, the Scientist. I'm gonna head 1, 2, 3. And I shall attack the Affliction. I'm gonna use my machete. Yeah, I'm gonna use my machete. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my scalpel.
Nice.
16 I miss.
Any way for you to...
Yes, actually. I do have an Onyx Bracelet, which is an heirloom that I got from the Bone Isle. Something happened. I don't remember exactly what happened, but...
Hey, you remember you got it from the Bone Isle, though.
Yeah. We were lost in, like, the mist or something. And
right.
The Gravedigger, or the Undertaker gave it to me or something. But exhaust to reroll, miss attack either way.
Okay.
I have a might of +13, actually. And that's 20. +13 is not quite enough.
Alright.
Alright, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Now over here. This is an Affliction fight. This is like a tough fight.
Yep. First you gotta move, right? Or
yeah, alright, I'll move first.
so that counts as a movement point. You can be anywhere you want.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm ranged, so I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Okay.
Yes. Alright. Let's see. Because I got the Seal of Criminal, which can be exhausted once per chapter, I think it is. Jeez. And I could either become ethereal for no combat, which is okay, or I could destroy a creature.
I don't think we have any creatures, do we?
Strigan Bruja.
They're creatures?
Yep, anything.
And it's not an affliction?
Any foe that's not an affliction.
Oh, well,
is a
of course
creature.
do that.
Yep, Bruja's dead.
Bye, Bruja.
Uh-huh, that one. This one.
Why does it look exactly the same?
Because they look exactly the same.
Oh, yeah, just an upgraded Strega.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, the Seal of Carmel is something we got. The first 5 stories in this journal are actually interlinked. And your whole point is you're trying to get this Seal of Carmel, and then it actually goes into Fall of the Spire. But we're doing the rest of the Dark Tales. And the story is continuing, but just not as much. And so that's why we have the Seal of Carmel. It's giving us a lot of bonuses. It's almost doing an easy mode for us, but we're going to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we kill the Bruja.
If you see, I think I mentioned this last time, but the Bruja has like a purpley thing here and like red, and the Strega's just like gray. Which means that it says Strega, but it uses the same figure.
Yeah. I might have to get the Bruja out for the points.
Oh, yeah.
The card, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was interesting.
Uh-huh. Bruja's dead. And I haven't even attacked yet.
Now, technically, you wouldn't do that till after you attack, though, right?
No, you can do it in any order. Well, actually...
Just once you attack, you can't move.
Mm-hmm.
That's the deal, though, right?
Let me take a look. Yeah, you can do anything in every order. Just after you attack, you can't move, and you have to equip or trade at... That's the last thing that you do.
Okay, so everything else is just pretty much free will. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I forgot to summon my thing. Damn it.
Yeah. Alright, but then I shall attack the Affliction. Oh, I forgot. I actually have a stride of 6 because I got this Mustang.
Well, you did attack, yeah, but you did do the other thing.
Yeah. But whatever, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Actually, I would have gotten us since I was the link. But whatever. I'm gonna attack with my Quartz Lantern.
Oh man, so we could have done something.
Uh-huh.
Oh well.
That's a 68, and that'll definitely hit.
And what are you using? The
Quartz
lantern?
Lantern.
Okay.
Which does 1d4 plus 1. Plus my damage bonus, plus the seal, plus the Avenging Madman. Is there anything else?
Yeah, no, keep looking, 'cause we got a lot of lore stuff.
Oh yeah, there is something else, but not right now.
Oh, you know what? Is there any search tokens? Usually there's search tokens.
Yeah.
No search tokens here.
Alright, so I think it's just 1d4 plus 4.
That's still good.
Yeah, that's still pretty nice. With a 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, so he takes 7 damage, which means he's down at 32. Alright, very nice. And then, I've got a lore tree ability. As long as you have at least 1 power point, you may choose 1 target to mentally attack for 2 damage per round, once per combat.
It doesn't have any no restriction?
No restriction, no.
Okay.
So he takes 2 damage every round.
Boo! Mental, so might as well do that then, right?
Yeah. Down to 30. And I think that'll be all for the telepath.
Damn, I'm really mad about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, now the butcher. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, and I shall attack the Affliction.
I'm just gonna,
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
just to make it look a little nicer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright. So let's see. I got plus 17, but it's actually plus 18. Wait, is it? No, flank is for damage, not might. Okay, so it's plus 17. And I'm using my Wicked Cleaver.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
Uh-huh. 88. Very nice. So that'll definitely hit. Now that's a lot of damage. So first of all, it's two-handed, so that's 2d6. Oh, there it is. Alright, so 2d6 plus its plus 1, plus the plus 1 from the flank, which it has, plus my base, which is 2, plus the seal, plus I have a lore tree skill, which is giving me plus 1, plus the Avenging Madman's plus 1, plus I have strength in numbers. For every ally that has attacked your target in the current round, gain plus 1 damage for your attack. So,
4.
Yeah, that's plus 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's plus 11.
2d6 plus 11.
1d6 plus 11. But I get to choose the best because two-handed.
Right, okay, yes.
And that's a 5. 5 plus 11 is 16. So he takes 16 damage, bringing him down to 14.
Very good.
Yes. Then I have my Cobra, who is trained to attack.
He has a Cobra companion.
Uh-huh. 47, he misses.
Yeah, you don't add your bonuses to the Cobra.
Yeah.
Or like the Chomper or anything like that.
Cobra has no bonuses.
Yeah. And you want to do anything with any kind of power points?
No, I think I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff over there.
I do have a lot of stuff.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but you're going to keep it that way? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Now the Revenants will go.
Yes.
Start a 4.
When does... Oh yeah, Revenant.
At the end of the turn.
End of the turn.
And of after we all activate.
When does his aura kick in?
Oh, at the end of their turn. I'm sorry. I read that too. So we'll do that right now.
Yep.
It's Ecology 4. So you roll a red dice is usually your skill dice. My Ecology is going to be 2 plus the seal.
Yes.
Does the seal got +1 to all skills?
Yep.
Okay.
To skill checks.
7. So the Avenging Madman passed.
Alright. So then the...
Scientist.
Then the Archaeologist went, but he's not within the aura. And then the Scientist went. Does it say within aura 1?
Yes.
Okay, I've got a lore tree skill perk. Your analysis of supernatural effects has given you the ability to counteract their power, ignore negative aura effects.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it gets crazy with all the, especially when we're doing multiple cards like this, but there's lots of cool stuff, man. You gotta remember.
Mm-hmm. So then, the Butcher, I've got an Ecology of +2, plus the Seal. So
I got +1 to
3.
resist negative statuses. Okay.
With a 4. 4 plus 3 is 7, so I easily pass.
Okay, so we did all that then.
Yes.
Now the Revenant will go.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he just rolls to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Plus nothing, because it's dusk. With a 28, so he misses.
Okay. That's fine.
Now it is the enemy's turn.
Yes. Starting with the... actually, no.
Yeah, it's the highest
Starting
point
with the Strega.
enemy. Yes.
I will say this one, the left one.
Okay, and it's I'm the focus.
Yes.
So you gotta roll. He's gonna be the controller because everyone to your right.
Yeah. 76.
Try not to roll so good.
Alright.
Okay, well it does hit.
6 is an evil curse. Lose 1d6 Vita and become cursed 5. 1 Vita.
Okay, and down to 24.
And Cursed is Occult.
Yeah. It says here, right here, so those are any bonuses you might get. So my Occult is 1. Plus the seal, so I'm actually at +2.
Yes.
There's a 4, +2 is 6, so I am not cursed.
Very nice.
Now, second strike is going to attack.
Yes, they will also attack you. And that's an 82, so they also hit. They hit with an Evil Eye, lose 1d4 +2 Vita, and receive -2 might for the remainder of the encounter. Might penalty stacks. 2, so that's 4 damage. And you have -2.
And what was the little coven stuff?
So
we're not missing that.
Aura 1, you lose 2 Vita.
Okay, so we're not in the aura, and they don't need to move because they're ranged.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I do this every time, and I really, really apologize to people, but what is it with ranged attacks? If there's people in the way, I mean, just see it can move to get a clearer view. We always do that. Ranged enemy is 26. Ranged enemies do not move unless a character is adjacent to them. If a ranged foe is adjacent to a character, it will move away. If characters are out of their sight, ranged attackers will move up to, so let's do sight on page 27. Sight is what a character and foe can see one another in order to target an attack. Unless otherwise mentioned, any map feature that causes a space to be inaccessible for movement blocks sight for attacks. You know, like trees, walls, closed doors. This means that if the attacker cannot see the proposed target, then that is not an eligible target. If you can choose a straight, unblocked line from one corner of the attacker space to any corner of the foe's space, there is sight. Characters and foes do not block sight. Okay, I know we've read that like a dozen times, but you know, it's been so long since we played. When characters or foes can see one another, they are considered to be inside. Okay.
Yes.
I guess I'll just read it. In one single roll of 3 dice, for each creature attack, you can determine who is being hit with a targeting die. Okay. And if the hit was successful on the attack die, and finally which type of attack the creature made with the power dice. Okay. So if it has multiple attacks, you got to roll every time. Okay. So we were right. I just wanted to make sure. Sorry. So it can see me.
Yes. So it did attack, and it did the Evil Eye.
And it did the Evil Eye. So I'm at -2.
Yes.
So I'm only at +15. You gotta remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Now this creature, it's going to attack the Revenant.
Yep.
It's +10. Since I'm the Revenant, why don't you attack me? Yeah, I'm the Revenant. So you're going to be Debra.
That's an 86. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
6. Vapor Cloud. A cloud of noxious fumes fills the air around Debra. All characters lose 4 Vita.
All characters?
All characters lose 4 Vita.
Oh, that's everyone. Not even everyone adjacent to him.
Right. So I'm down to 18 for the Archaeologist and 21 for the Avenging Madman.
20 for the Telepath, 17 for the Butcher, and 16 for the Scientist.
26 for the Revenant.
Okay.
Okay, it's
then he receives a second.
It gets a second attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I gotta roll for that. 64.
4. Putrescent Strike. The target loses 1d4 Vita, so go ahead and do that.
Okay. 2.
Down to 24 for the Revenant. and gains an infection token. Other adjacent characters lose 2 Vita as they are splashed with Ichor. It's probably going to be the Avenging Madman and
The Scientist.
the Scientist. You see why you want to take out the Affliction first, people?
Mm-hmm.
Even though everything's dangerous, the Afflictions are worse.
Yep. But he can't really get an infection token.
What does Afflictions eventually do? You get 4 of them and then...
You lose a hit point permanently.
I guess you can get one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Can't really be infected because he's undead.
Well, you make up rules. Maybe it's acid eating into the bone. I mean, maybe its powers making this thing die out. From the afterlife. You just go with it.
Alright, sure.
So since that was done, something we skipped. It says characters when or one of the Debra at the end of their turn must pass Ecology 4.
I guess he has to do that too.
I don't think he can pass an Ecology check. Well, I guess he rolls 1 dice.
He
Just rolls. Yeah, you're right. He rolled a 6, so he will not get another infection token.
Alright.
Okay. So he rolled for his aura too.
Yep.
And people are screaming. Alright, our turn.
Alright.
Avenging Madman.
Yes, finish him off.
I'm gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 17.
Nope.
Now I will use my Arm Guard Bracers.
Yes.
I do get plus 1 attack, but that's not going to do anything. Nope, I'm going to miss.
Alright then.
But I will do Chomper. That'll miss.
Okay.
That was a whole lot of nothing.
Yep. And then you gotta check for Ecology.
Yes. Ecology.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a 7, so I pass.
Okay. Then the Butcher, I'm still gonna hold off until everybody else is gone. That way I can kill him really easily.
Oh, so it's the...
Archaeologist.
The Archaeologist. Now, the Butcher probably has the ability to kill him, but we don't want to do that because if he misses, that's it. So we all are still attacking, so that's your strategy tip too. Don't think that just because you've got the damage that you're going to actually hit.
Yeah.
There's a 55, so that definitely hits.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And you don't really need Crack the Whip right now.
I won't do Crack the Whip, so I'll save my PowerPoint.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't plus 17, but I still did hit.
You were only plus 50.
Oh, there's a 6 right there, plus 4, so that's 10 points.
Down to 4.
Down to 4.
Alright, very nice. And now the Telepath, I will hit Debra with my Quartz Lantern. Well, first of all, I'm still mentally attacking him because I still do have at least 1 PowerPoint, so he's down to 2. Alright, now I'll attack him with my Quartz Lantern. And I miss.
Okay.
You know what, I'm gonna spend a PowerPoint and use Psychic Implosion. Crush the brain matter of a foe, inflict 1d4 damage, and force them to lose a turn on a d6, 6+. 3, he's dead.
Okay, so 3 points just wiped him out.
Very nice.
So
His
there's
brain matter
that.
got crushed and he died. Yeah, put him there.
You know what, I'm definitely going to order new ones of these.
Yeah.
I got these standees, well we got all these minis. Had a foot in the basement. All my standees got ruined. You can see they came apart. It's not Greenbrier who makes this game's fault. Yeah, I left it on the floor and it got all wet. So, but you can order all of these standee tokens from their website. And they got a lot of other things too. They got, remember I ordered it twice? Like all the, like extra item cards and companions. So there's a lot of cool things for this game at their site. You can order a little extra stuff, and I think a lot of the Kickstarter stuff is all available too. If you don't have all these Kickstarter stuff, like the little world token and stuff. Okay.
Alright.
So what happens to the Revenant now?
He just stops attacking, I guess, until one or both is destroyed.
Will only attack each other until one or both. Until one.
Okay.
So now he can
just
attack.
attacks us regular.
Now he attacks regular. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
Scientist. Wait. Ah, I totally skipped the scientist.
No, you missed, I think.
No, I forgot about myself. I totally skipped myself. Alright, well, we'll just say I withheld my actions for some random
There you
reason.
go. There you go.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be the butcher's turn then, because you withheld first.
Yeah, so it'll be the butcher.
Okay.
I'll head over here. I will take 2 damage because of their aura, unfortunately.
Because there is 2 of them left. So they got a coven rule. Again, you got to look up that too in a rule, but there's a lot to this game, but it's awesome.
And then I'm going to attack with a 62, so that will definitely hit. So I need both of those d6s. So it does +1, plus I have a 4 over there because base, seal, and skill tree. But that's it, it's just +5 because I don't get the flank
5 is good though.
Anybody else. Yeah, but +5. That's a 6.
Wow, you rolled 2 6s.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
6 plus 5 is, wait, 6 plus 5 is 11. So, it's down to 19. And we'll say that's the right one. Alright, now the scientist will go.
Well, nope, your Cobra.
Oh yes, my Cobra will attack. With a 68. So the Cobra will hit and deal 1 damage.
Nice.
Down to 18. Alright, that is very nice.
What can you do to him? Can you exhaust him, do something?
Non-ethereal foes that enter a space adjacent to you lose 1 vita.
Oh, so if he came over...
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
It strikes out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, scientist.
Scientist. I'm gonna head 1, 2. I still ignore negative aura effects, so I don't take any damage. I'm actually gonna head over here. And then I'll attack Estrella with my scalpel. With a 14, plus 13, plus... we have faced Strega before, so I get a +5. So it's plus 18, which is not 49. So, I miss.
You got all the 7 you can't hit.
Uh-huh.
It's like, how do I use this scalpel?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's going to be the enemy's turn now.
Yes.
No, it's going to be the Revenant.
The Revenant's turn, yes. He's
This is
closer
the
to
closest, so we're going to treat it kind of like how they act.
that. Uh-huh.
So 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll attack that Strega.
Yes.
Got a 65.
Okay. So he will hit.
And a 5 is Cold Steel. The Revenant strikes the Strega with his sword and is cold as ice. Lose 1d6 plus 1 Vita.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
Oh, 6 plus 1, that's 7 Vita.
Very nice. Down to 23.
Okay. Oh, does he take a damage?
He does take 2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 22.
Okay.
And now enemies go, and it always goes usually in order of the highest health remaining.
Yeah.
Most health remaining, what do you want to call it?
That one will go first.
What happened to the... Oh, here's the Bruja, okay. So this one's going to go first?
Yes.
And it wants to move. Well, you control it.
Yeah.
You control it.
It's just gonna move back there. Actually...
It wants to move as far away as possible, usually.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And then it will attack the... that guy.
Yeah, because this was still the focus, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not the focus anymore.
No, because you did not use an active
And
ability.
it was adjacent.
Actually,
So
I did. I used Psychic Implosion.
So it wants to move. So where are you?
We're right over here.
So it wants to move away. So I'll go there, yeah, but you're the focus.
Yes, and then it will shoot at me.
Okay.
With 100.
Ooh. Devastating hit.
Uh-huh. Devastating Strike. After they complete the first attack, they make another attack against a random character within their range.
But it's not going to be random now because you used a power, right?
It would be random. Because it says random. Even though I'm the focus, it says...
Oh, okay, you're right. So let's do this, so whatever a 10 is.
Oh, that's not good. That's a Necromancer Ritual.
Okay, I roll.
Lose 4 Vita.
Yeah.
And a Decaying Dead is summoned next adjacent to you.
But I have an active ability once per fight. In command, it's called. Prevent a foe from summoning another creature onto the map. And that will be the Archaeologist. So it costs me a point. But I do stop that thing from doing that.
From summoning. Alright, that's good.
Now, it was a random character. I just used that power.
Focus.
So,
right, so
I think I became the focus now. Because of the charged ley lines.
Yep.
Okay.
That's an 80. Oh, that's a Necromancer Ritual. Lose 4 Vita and a Decaying Dead is summoned adjacent to you.
And nothing we can do to stop that.
We can't prevent this one.
No, that was once per fight.
Go and find the card.
Some adjacent. Yep. It's going to have -5 might, 24 vita, special power. If 2 or more decaying dead are adjacent to a character, that character cannot move. All characters and foes receive -10 defense against spontaneous decomposition, which is a...
Decombustion.
No, decomposition.
Oh.
Your body's decomposing.
Oh.
You're decaying dead.
Put it over there. Yeah, sideways.
No, because what if we summon another one?
Alright then.
You know what I mean?
24.
Damn it, I forgot to summon my thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So, that's that.
Now she goes.
Now that a King Dead goes? No.
Who's got the most...
Do summons act on the turn they're summoned?
You're thinking of Gloomhaven.
Yeah. I think they might.
Yeah, I think it's just an enemy now.
Yeah.
Summoning, 28. So I got a rulebook.
Mm-hmm.
Summoning or spawning during combat. Some foes can summon allies to fight with them. There are also abilities and rituals that allow characters to do the same. When a creature is summoned or when instructed to spawn a creature, the entity is immediately placed on the adventure map according to the instructions of the summons. If no location is specified, use the following placement rules. A summon or spawn enemy acts the round after it is summoned, acting in order of Vita. Okay.
The round after it is summoned.
Yeah.
Okay, so not this round.
Summon allies are targeted by creatures as if they were characters. A summoner may not have more than one creature in play at any time. Okay, so they can't keep summoning...
Decaying Dead.
Okay.
But if this one dies, then they can
Right,
summon another.
right, but we got him... Okay, that was a good little tidbit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it is after the round.
Yeah.
Okay. So... She goes?
Yes.
Because that was the second random... That was the second attack by that one.
Yes.
So this one goes...
So, she's gonna try to move, but I got a lower tree ability. Prevent one ranged foe from moving during their turn once per combat.
Who's
so
got
I'm gonna
that?
use the Telepath.
Okay.
So, she's not gonna move.
But she is still going to probably focus on me.
Yes.
Okay. Now, does it get any minuses because of adjacency? That's why ranged creatures want to move? There's a minus, right?
No, I think it's just because they don't want to be hit.
I think there's a penalty. Ranged adjacency. Any character or ally attacking with a ranged weapon while adjacent to an enemy must roll twice for their attack and take the lowest result. The same is true for ranged creatures and afflictions that attack while adjacent to a character or one of their allies, such as a summoned creature. So you can roll twice and take the lowest result.
Okay.
Don't I roll? Because
she's attacking you.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Mm-hmm. It's a 5.
Let's see if we get lower.
And 57.
Okay, so we'll take the 5 and misses.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, that's why you want to get in range people's faces, and that's why that lore is so good. Prevents them from doing that.
I could choose from targeting me, but I feel that moving is better.
Okay, so it's our turn.
Yes.
Avenging Madman. And a power focus.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 4, or I'll go 3.
Alright.
And I will attack.
You do unfortunately take 2 damage from the aura, though.
Nothing to stop that, right?
Nothing to stop that.
Down to 17. Okay, still plus 17. Nope. What's the defense?
49.
Yeah, I miss. I will do Chomper. And there's a 72. So it's 1d4 damage.
Oh, it's 1d4.
Yeah. 4 damage.
It's down to 14.
Boy, do I gotta remember this. I keep forgetting this every time.
What?
When an adjacent corporal foe dies, tear a limb from its body and slam it into an enemy up to 2 spaces away, dealing 1d6 damage.
It's interesting.
That's a nice ability. Ripping off a limb. Okay, that was me.
Yes. Now the Butcher, I'm going to withhold my actions until everybody else goes.
Okay.
Now the Archaeologist.
She down to. I'll go 1, 2, and I'm 2 spaces away, so I'll attack. Plus 15 because I'm -2, and it's only a 4.
Okay.
Could exhaust the whip, but
no.
Should I do this? Cauldron of Summoning?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Well, if I roll a 10, it attacks us. So, okay. So I got this artifact, Cauldron of Summoning. Exhaust to summon a random creature from the current chapter's skirmish table and place adjacent to a foe. But on a d10, the creature turns against me. I don't know how often I roll that. I think I roll a d10 when it summons.
Yeah.
To see if it it's fighting against my summoning.
It says on a d10, 10 plus.
Yeah. So, let's do the random table here. Every chapter has a skirmish table. So I roll a d10. Ooh, this could be bad. It's a 6. That's going to be an infested.
Alright, I'll find that.
I'll need a left if you got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, I knew it was
Don't throw them.
I know I did too, and it closed on me.
Bottom, top. Lighter.
Are they double-sided? No.
No, well they are, but like, yeah.
We don't have a left? Give me a right then.
What about this one? This is a... What is this? Oh, it's a... I don't know. Try this. I think it's right or left. One of those.
It's a right.
It's a right, yeah.
35. But I won't act till next round. Oh, actually, I'll do the d10 to see what happens. 3. So it does act with us.
Where does it spawn?
Adjacent to the foe.
This here?
Or
here? A random phone?
Adjacent to a foe.
Which one?
Yeah, I'll put it next to her. Put it right here, so force her to come this way. That's crazy. What is this? This is wild. Alright, that's all I can do.
Yep. Alright, now the scientist.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. I got steel-toe boots.
What do those do?
I can make an additional attack against my current target.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Over here, I'm gonna attack with my scalpel against the Strega. 30 plus 18.
One shot.
Gotta be joking.
Yeah.
Can't do anything about that.
Nope. But you can use your little green vial if you want.
Smelling salts? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that on myself.
Okay. So the smelling salts do what?
Exhaust to heal 1 Vita to 1 target.
Okay. She's sniffing salts, that's why you missed. Hey, you missed like 3 or 4 times. I don't think you hit it all, actually.
I don't think I did. I think I hit once against the Affliction.
Yeah, that's funny.
Alright, now the Telepath.
And when does that take place? That's when you move into the aura or when you just next to her? The -2.
I think. The 2 Vita when you're next to her.
So you're losing it right now, right?
Except that I ignore aura still.
Oh, okay. So who ignores aura? You do?
Scientist.
Where's the scientist?
Right over there.
But you just went, right?
Yes, I just went.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Alright, now Telepath.
Hit her, man. Gotta kill her.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give me a good line of sight. And I'll use my Quartz Lantern, the last.
I remember that we don't block.
Yeah, but I get -5 might hitting through allies.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And you can draw corner to corner.
Yes.
That's why she did that.
12, I miss.
You have any powers? You want to do or no?
Could use Psychic Implosion.
Might help because I don't think he's gonna do 14 damage if he hits. I don't know.
Actually, I think he might. But
What if you miss?
yeah, so I'll use Psychic Implosion.
Okay.
3 damage.
Not lose the next turn.
Does not miss their turn.
And she's down to 11.
She's down to 11.
Okay.
Alright, now the Butcher. I'm gonna kill this witch, the Strega.
Try to.
I am going to. 99.
Ooh, what's execute?
Ooh, what is execute?
Because you have execute on that. Item ability becomes... Oh no, that's unexact. Immediately kill non-affliction creatures or cause double damage to afflictions when performing a devastating strike. Okay.
When performing a devastating strike.
So if you get 100, you just waste it. Alright.
But either way, it's probably dead. I need another d6 though. So let's see. Cleaver, flank. All the bonuses add up to +4 because base, and then seal, and then skill tree, and then Avenging Madman, and then +4 more is 11, so it's dead. 5, 16, yeah, it's dead.
And now the Coven rule is broken.
Yes, so the aura no longer takes place.
Because Infested and Revenants are not occultists.
Yes. Either way, it doesn't matter because they're on our side.
I'm just saying.
Decaying Dead is not a cultist too.
Yes.
Alright, cool. That's it for the Butcher.
The Revenant. Because that was it, right?
Uh-huh.
Stride of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, it's closer to the Decaying Dead.
2, 3. You're right.
2,
2, 3. I guess can go in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I should attack the Decaying Dead.
Yes.
14.
Okay, so you miss.
Okay.
Now they go. Starting with the Decaying Dead.
Yeah, it's got the most, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna attack the Revenant. Yes, I'll be the controller.
54 for defense.
Okay. Oh, that's a 20.
It won't hit.
I think he still spontaneously decomposes, though.
No. That's not a hit.
Yeah, but I think he still blows himself up. Does he not?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It just says 0.
Because
It's not a
he's not like...
No, it's only on a 10.
Yeah, it got a 10.
No. It's... Yeah, you just need to hit.
Yeah, but it's a special thing where he hits everyone around him.
Special power.
Well, it's not like a special power, but...
Yeah, well, another special part says something about. So what does that say?
All characters and foes receive a -10 defense against it.
Okay, so see this. If you're saying that, there'd be no defense, so it's got to hit. See what I'm saying? This isn't. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
If you just roll any 0 and explodes, what would be a defense? There'd be no defense against it. It still has to hit in order to do that.
Okay.
So it did not hit. If it rolls a 10, it explodes.
Well, the defense against it would be your defense.
Right. And it did not break the defense.
Yeah, but it would still explode, wouldn't it?
No. Because then why would there be a defense against something that automatically explodes? There's no defense.
He explodes, but you defend.
Right. Against spontaneous composition.
Decomposition. Yeah.
But if he just explodes, there's no defense.
Yeah. But everyone defends individually.
Right.
So, let's say...
But this doesn't say if you... So what's the defense against this? There's no defense.
It's your defense.
There is no defense.
It's your defense.
There is no defense. It's exploding.
Because he explodes, and then either you get hit or you don't get hit.
No, it doesn't say that.
Well...
It says the decaying explodes in a shower of gore, causing all adjacent characters to lose D10 Vita.
I guess...
Yeah, there's no defense.
Alright, I guess...
He's got to roll, because this is 1 to 9 to hit. This is a hit dice. So that's why we're going to play it. If he rolls a 10, he explodes.
So he does not explode.
Yeah. Tell us if that you think that's incorrect, but... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the way it is, because otherwise it wouldn't be a defense.
Yep.
Okay, so that was the Decaying Dead.
Now the
Striga.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then...
Did anybody use a special power?
I did use Psychic Implosion.
So it's going to go after...
The Telepath.
Right here.
Yep.
I'll roll that.
Yes.
That's 80.
Okay, that's another Necromancer Ritual. So I lose 4 Vita, but he already has summoned a Decaying Dead, so he can't summon another one.
Yes. And... Our turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, Avenging Madman. Shot a 5 in combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 100.
Very nice.
Devastating Strike.
So let's take a look. What does that do?
Well, my sword is Vorpal.
Ooh, so it does max damage.
Is that what it is?
No, it's Vorpal, yeah. Occurs if you're Devastating Strike, you get an extra move and attack, or may recover all power points.
Yeah, I do maximum damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then what can I do? I'm sorry, buddy.
You can either get an extra move and attack, or you can recover all power points.
Ooh. Well, let's do the attack and see what happens here.
Yeah, so it's 8 damage plus whatever you have.
8 plus 5.
8 plus 5 is 13. So, down to... wait, 13, so he's down to 10.
Okay, let me do my chomper.
Yep.
Because I can make an extra attack during my turn. It doesn't even say when, honestly.
Hmm.
I gotta keep that in mind. I can do that first if it's low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, okay. That's an 87.
So that'll hit.
So it will be 1d4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 damage.
Very nice.
Man, we are hot tonight, not
down to
this.
6.
Yeah.
And then you can either recover all your power points or get an extra move and attack.
It's only 1 power point, but it'll save me a
10
town's...
coins.
What?
10 coins. It'll save you 10
Yeah,
coins.
it'll save me. Because we got lots of other people here.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Alright, yeah, I'm just going to get the power point back.
Mm-hmm.
So I can only get 3 because I have a Empress Terra card. I may have a maximum of only 3 power points. That was really good I got that though instead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just that's it.
Alright. Now it is the Butcher's turn, but I'm going to withhold my actions until everybody else goes.
Okay, Archaeologist. Since you're kind of out of range, I'm going to attack the Strega.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 2 spaces away. I'm at plus 17. Well, 74.
Alright, that'll hit.
2d6. I'm not going to bother using a PowerPoint.
No, that's a waste.
That's 6.
Dead.
Damn, we are rolling good. Yeah, plus my... Oh, plus 15, excuse me, but I still hit. So kill that Strega. Now, I think we looked up, the summons does not go away. I don't think. Let me double, triple check that. $28. I don't see anything that says it goes away after the... Okay, so I don't see anything, so it stays, I guess.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I know some games, if the summoner dies because it's holding a power here, the summoned creature will go away, but
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. But let us know if, again, I missed that. Alright,
Scientist.
so nope, now my infested.
Oh, yeah.
Has a stride of 4. We'll attack that with a plus 10. That's a 81.
Very nice.
And that is a Death Strike. The infested strikes with the power of the long dead. Lose 1d6 Vita.
Okay.
It loses 1 Vita.
Alright.
Oh, double damn it.
What?
The special power, if anything moves out of its adjacent space, it does a free attack. Alright, whatever. We screwed that up. Dang it, that was good though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, now the Scientist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll attack the Decaying Dead with my scalpel.
Come on.
We definitely have fought Decaying Dead before. And there's a 69. Plus
And that's before
18.
bonuses, yeah.
So it's 1d4 plus 1, plus my damage bonus, plus the seal, plus the skill tree, plus I get a thing for being the researcher. The researcher studies creatures they face in battle, gain +1 damage against any foe you have faced in a previous encounter. Some +5.
Wow.
4, so that does 9 damage. So he's down to 14. And then... Oh, nobody's adjacent to me. Alright then, never mind.
Telepath.
Telepath, yes. I'll head over there.
Oh, don't you have...
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll attack with my femur.
Okay.
The 60 plus like 18. So that'll definitely hit. It does 1d4, but it has plus 1d4 against undead creatures.
I love that femur.
And then I got +2. So that's 4, +2 is 6, so it's down to 8. Alright, now the butcher, we'll go and finish it off. And then I shall attack with my wicked finger. 31. Yeah, that definitely hits. Plus 17 is 48.
Which beats
and
38.
Does 38, so it's completely dead. Because it's d6, two-handed, obviously. 1 plus 1 plus 4, like it's like 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 actually. That's because that is an ally.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It's plus 9. So yeah, it's totally dead.
Oh no, I almost threw him. Okay, so we got Stregas. We've got the Debra. We've got the Bruja. And then the King dead. Okay, so I think what you roll now. Well, I guess let's read the after the combat. If you won the battle and did not kill the Revenant at Olopeleos, which we did not, Debra squirms upon the ground, slowly dissolving into a pile of rotting refuse. You advance toward him, covering your face with one hand and holding the prayer beads out in the other. You drop the beads upon Debra's chest, and the foul slime begins to boil away. Soon, nothing is left of Debra but the preserved corpse of the king he had inhabited. Already you can feel the affliction beginning to fade away from your weary bodies. The prayer beads are gone. Remove all penalties, infection tokens, and mutations caused by Debra's affliction. The Reverend's bones begin to crumble to dust as he raises his sword in salute. You have helped him to complete the task that prevented him from a peaceful afterlife. As the last of his bones and armor crumble into dust, only his sword remains. Remove all penalties, infection tokens, and mutations caused by Debra's affliction. You know what? I don't know if we were even doing... Oh yeah, there was a plague.
Because we had succeeded in all our rolls. And then we got something that stopped us from being infected.
Okay, because any damage sustained by the characters throughout this story run the risk of infecting them with the pestilence. If a character is damaged during combat, they must roll ecology 4 at the end of the battle or become afflicted. Well, we don't have to roll now because
He's gone.
the thing is gone. Okay. I had forgotten about that, but luckily that's how it turned out. Okay. A new artifact. The Knight's Zwahander. It is a 1d10 plus 4 damage versus demonic. It's plus 5 might, minus 1 stride, and 2 hands.
Minus 1 stride. 2 hands.
Plus 5 might and 1d10.
1d10?
Yep. And plus 4 damage against demonic.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a nice weapon.
my defense? 46.
I know you got that high stride.
I'd take that, yeah.
But you're a little squishy.
And I prefer ranged anyway.
If possible.
I only got 4, yeah.
I've already kind of got a weapon.
I like the Wicked Cleaver.
You are really the only one that can get it then.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, so why don't you flip that over and kind of write it down.
So, what is it?
Knights, like, you know, like a medieval knight, so what a K. Tell me when you're ready.
Yep.
ZWEI.
Yep.
Hander. HANDER. So underneath it you can put 1d10, comma, plus 5 might. And you can put a plus 4 DMG versus DEM, so that's demonic. And then put 2 hands minus 1 stride somewhere. However you want to do it. Okay, that was that award. Now we got to do the searching. We can search each enemy once, right? Roll for each. Not how many to worry about by each type.
Each type, yes.
So we're gonna roll 4 times actually.
Hold on. Would it be worth it? No, it's not worth it.
Here, this is
Alright, never mind then.
This is done, so we don't get the Revenant. So I'm gonna put that away real quick.
And the Revenant is not full, so I'm not gonna write him down.
Nope. Here's that for the infested. That's pretty cool. Alright, so white is Archaeologist, red is going to be Avenging Madman.
White will be, white will be the Telepath, red will be the Butcher, black will be the Scientist. Hold on. Does anybody have +1 to search rolls?
I do, but is this a search roll? Or is this just a loot roll? I thought this is kind of looting. Like,
okay then.
see what I'm saying? But you actually could be right.
Because I also have +1 to search rolls.
Well, then let's look that up really quick. That's what we're here for. So 24. I know it's boring for you people on the camera, but this is why we try to find out. Loot. Search the dead for items. For every unique creature defeated, each character rolls d10 into combat, and each d10 10 plus draw an item. Characters that have a search bonus, such as with the lucky status, can add their modifiers.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That answers that question. So we do get, probably haven't been doing that. Alright, so we each get +1.
Yes.
So this is for the Debra.
No.
Nothing. This will be for the Bruja. Nothing.
Nothing. Actually, the scientist did get a 10.
So it's a random item, so I'm going to just shuffle this real quick.
Yeah.
Although I do like the house rules, at least when you're shopping to pick an item.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise you'll never do these recipes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's garlic. It's a consumable. Gain plus 10 defense against vampires and necrotu for 1 combat.
Okay.
That's not bad.
How many items you got over here? Be careful.
Ooh, yeah, I do have a lot. Those are heirlooms. They don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
None of them are artifacts, right?
There's 1 artifact.
So that doesn't count either, I don't think.
Yes.
Okay. So you're okay. So I think you can have up to 8.
Okay, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you can. But that reminds me, my artifact, the Arcane Lore book, gain plus 2d10 lore when an affliction is defeated.
Nice. Good thing we looked at that file.
Uh-huh.
So why don't you do that now?
Alright, well, no, I'll do it when we do the lore.
You don't remember? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's not lore yet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is going to be the...
Strega.
Strega. Okay, so the Archaeologist did get one. Got a 10. I've got Liquor Fortis. Plus 1d4 for next 4 melee attacks during the current encounter. Okay, and then Decaying Dead will be the last. Nothing.
I said white was the Telepath. Yep, so the Telepath did get a 9, plus 1 search, so I do get an item.
Next, we didn't read anything about summons not being able to look.
Mm-hmm. It's a Jade Idol. Sell at the market and receive 1d10 times 3 coins.
No, that's good.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, speaking of coins,
Mm-hmm.
gotta go back to...
Yeah, how much is he worth?
It's gonna be 15 coins.
Alright, so 15.
Yep.
Plus 12 for the Bruja
Is
27. Plus 16 for the 2 Stregas, they're worth 8 each, is 40. 3.
Yep.
Plus 2 for the Decaying Dead is 45.
So we each get 45 coins.
Yep. So the Butcher is up to 66.
The Archaeologist is at 187.
The Scientist is at 129.
The Avenging Madman is 149.
And the Telepath is at 131.
Okay. If you're wondering why we got so much gold and stuff, the rumors, people.
Uh-huh.
Do 1 rumor or story for each of your characters and you'll advance so fast. We didn't do it halfway through this game, but you do a rumor every story and you're just, it's huge.
Alright, now lore.
Lore, 50 for the Affliction.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll my 2d10 real quick.
Okay.
1 plus 3, so I get 4 more lore.
Okay.
So 50.
Yep, for the Affliction.
Plus 30 for the Bruja.
80.
Plus 50 for the 2 Stregas, because each one's worth 25.
130.
130. Plus 10 for the Decaying Dead is 140.
Yep.
But the Scientist gets 144. Alright, the Scientist is at 1,623.
17.99 for the Archaeologist.
And the Butcher is at 1777.
Actually, that's not true what I just said. 140. 17.95.
And the Telepath is at 1884. 1884.
1884 for the Avenging Madman. So there is advanced rules.
Ooh. Oh, but I'm not there yet.
Expanded lore progression. Once characters exceed the 1700 lore limit of a character's lore tree, every 300 lore beyond, they will receive a bonus of their choice. We did not reach that threshold yet. So at 2,000 we get a special bonus.
Okay.
It's pretty good too. But the Archaeologist did get to the 1700.
So did the Butcher.
Okay.
So I get 2 ability points first of all.
I do too. Now I'm at +4 for the Archaeologist. Or 4.
5 for the Butcher.
Okay. Ooh. I can get +2 max power points or +1 to my damage rolls. I might... I might do power points because...
Yeah, I think power points are good.
Yeah, I think I want to maximize my... So I get 7 power points now. Is there a thing on here for power points?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, power.
Alright, on Butcher, because I'm the merchant, I only have one option, and that's choose one item to purchase from another character's booklet. I don't think it has to be one of the characters that we're currently playing, like in the game right now.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem...
Yeah.
But what does it say exactly?
Choose one item to purchase from another character's booklet.
Oh, right, but we want to... Those characters don't exist right now in our
Okay.
world, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, god darn it. +10 might against mortals.
Oh. These are not mortals. They're occultists.
Oh yeah, mortals is what with the little drop?
Drop of blood.
Okay, okay. So I didn't screw up. Okay. So we did coins, we did lore, we did searching, we read the story. Matter of fact, there's a little bit more here. You make your way back to Wayland's Point and are relieved to see that the sick are already beginning to heal. Though the roads are still dangerous, it has become just a little bit safer thanks to you. So let me find this. But so let's clear up this so those can go back.
Yep.
These can go back. There's the little stand. I'll put this guy over here. Butcher. Telepath. Avenging Madman. Archaeologist. Scientist. Battle map. You want to hand me the Bruja?
Yep. There you go.
Okay. If you want to hand me the Decaying Dead.
Just a second. We're right there.
Backing away. Problem is, it said to go to Wayland's Point. I don't want to go to Wayland's Point.
Yeah.
So I think we'll do that at the end. Or do we go and we gotta work our way up? What do you think?
Well, is the story like over?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But the ending of the story was we went to Wayland Point and saw that the affliction, where the infection was over.
So I think we might be at Wayland Point. Problem is, we don't want to be at Wayland Point.
You make your way back, so we're gonna make our way back. So we'll keep doing what we're doing, and we'll just make our way back. So we actually want to do some stuff here. So, you want to go for it? I mean, we're here.
Should we go back to your trust and heal up a bit first?
Want to go to your trust? Okay.
Alright, so leadership passes to the butcher.
It'll be daytime.
I have a stride of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then we get a road event. Wise One. We came upon an old wise man who has become a master of many arts in his long years. He taught me a bit of ancient lore. The leader gains 1 ability point. If a character receives this card more than once in their life, immediately discard it and draw again. I don't think I've received this before, so I get 1 ability point.
Nice. So you're up to 6, huh? Jeepers.
Yeah. Okay, and that's that. So this will pass well to the
Archaeologist.
Archaeologist, yes.
Nighttime. We'll just stop there. And your trust is what, the 2 services?
No, it's not. Your trust is 3 services.
Okay. If we want 3 services.
Which we kind of do.
Do we?
Maybe.
Okay. So what is resting again?
10 coins, sleep, recover all power points, and gain 3 Vita. I'm
going to do that as my first for the Archaeologist.
Yes.
10 gold, you said, right?
10 gold, yes.
So that means 77, 3 Vita. So up to 17. And then I'm up to 7 for my power points.
Okay, so the butcher, I'm going to spend 10 coins and I'm going to sleep. So I'm down to 56. But I'm up to 18 Vita and full power points. So then I'll spend 6 more coins and get some stitches. So that brings me up to 24 Vita, which is my max.
I will also visit the physician and do stitches. So it'll cost me 8.
Okay.
So 169. Okay, so that was 2 of my services.
Yeah, the butcher spent 2 services.
And then I am going to not do that because I have the Hermit Tarot card. I can't get a companion.
What were you gonna do?
Get this Falcon. I can get a Falcon.
Oh.
I can make a ranged attack from my space each round for 1d4 damage and gives me +1 awareness.
That's cool.
That is pretty good.
Let me see what you can get.
Told you the Falcon.
Yeah, but...
So I think I am going to do is actually get... I'm going to probably get a... Oh, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably get a Gypsy... I'm going to go to a Gypsy encampment and get an Ankh key. Once per story, automatically say any search roll or skill check that unlocks a door. No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I will get that, though. How often do I unlock doors, though?
Not very often.
No. So if I got that on key, I'm just guaranteeing myself an item at least once per turn, or once per story.
Yeah. How much does it cost?
75.
It's a little expensive.
Mm-hmm.
What else could you get? Anything?
Yeah. I can get the Solve that recovers 2d4 vital or cures sickened. That's a consumable though. That's for 40. You know what? I think I'm going to get a hardened leather coat.
Okay.
For 60. So I'm at 109.
Well, the scientist, I'm gonna spend... Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna spend 8 coins. Brings me down to 121. And I'm gonna heal up to full.
Okay, the hard leather coat, it gives me +5 defense and increases the number of items I can carry by 2.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That goes on my chest. So my defense is now 59. Oh, why? See, this happens every time. Like, why do I have that much? Well, it's the end of the story, right?
Yep.
So we unexhaust?
I think so.
Yep, so we unexhaust. Another combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have a 36. Plus the leather coat, plus the arm guard bracers, so that gives me 43.
Okay.
Does the seal give us something?
Plus 5 defense and might, and 1 damage bonus, and plus 1 to all search rolls. Or not search rolls, but skill checks.
So I said 44. Plus that's 49. Plus 5 here is 54. Oh, and then another 5 here for 950 for my lore trees. Okay, that's why. So at least I'm at 59. Okay, I'm on the right way.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Just want to make sure about that.
Got one. Defensive stuff, or can I can just remain a squishy.
Ooh, only 8 items, artifacts may be held at
Or
any one time. So artifact will count as kind of an item.
Yes, but heirlooms will not.
Right. But consumables are not included in this limitation.
Okay.
So that's why people can pretty much carry a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody's over that limit.
Nope.
So the Archaeologist is done.
Okay.
Are you done with that other person you're working on?
No. Butcher still has 1 more. Scientist has 2 more. Telepath still has all their services though.
What is so 8? So I'm gonna visit the physician, spend 4 for my stitches, because the Avenging Madman can fast recover 2 vita per coin when receiving stitches due to my thick skin.
That's pretty nice.
Yes, it is. So down to 145, and I am back up to 25. You know what? I should have gone to the Standing Stones. I can get rid of a Terra card. Probably get rid of one of yours though.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was 1. Don't forget you can train.
It is trained. But I can train the Mustang.
Oh, okay.
You could train the cat.
Yeah.
You know, I got this silver ingot. It's a consumable. Could use absorption 1 against shapeshifters for 1 combat, or trade at a town inn for a militia companion.
Who's got that?
The butcher.
But you already have a companion.
Yeah, but you can have more than 1. You can have like 2 or 3. I don't remember how many.
Yeah, but that's good. Sometimes we lose our companions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think you want to have multiple, because if you lose, then they're all going to be gone.
Yeah, alright.
But let me just look that up real quick. Companions provide bonuses to a character during their adventures. Each character has 2 companion slots, allowing them to have up to 2 companions at any one time. Companions stay with a character until they are lost by an event, specific negative statuses, or death. A companion card may be discarded at any time, but never traded with another character. You may block an attack against you, or 1 source of damage, such as a snare, by discarding a companion, except mission companions. All companion cards are unique, so if you are prompted to gain a companion that is already in play, you instead receive 15 coins. When hiring a companion in a town by drawing a random companion card, the leader goes first if they choose, and the remainder of the characters may hire in clockwise fashion. If your 2 companion slots are full and you have the opportunity to hire another or receive one through an event or story plot, you may either reject the new companion or gain 15 coins, or discard one in your possession. The following types of companions may be found in the game. Animals. Animal companions provide a character with a variety of bonuses, defense, and or attack capabilities. To purchase, you must visit the stables in town and draw a card from the companion deck randomly. Militia companions are at the inn. They provide bonuses to character skills and combat abilities. Then there's mission companions and special companions. Characters that become ghosts or are not affected, or that are affected by bloodlust or lycanthropic statuses lose their companions and may not gain new ones until the status is cured. Companions may be trained, armed, and towns, which allow them to attack during an encounter turn, but not skirmishes. So you got a decision you want to make. You can do it. You can save it in case if you lose the Cobra.
I guess I'll just save it in case I lose the Cobra.
Or become, yeah, remember if you get bloodlust, you lose your companion too.
Or lycanthropic.
Yeah, so if you fail one of those, okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my third action.
So what have you done already?
It's healed and I slept.
How much gold do you get?
I only have like 50.
Oh, okay. Really? Why are you so low? That's weird. Oh, yeah, because you bought that big item, huh?
Yeah, I bought the Wicked Cleaver.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so I did stitches.
Scientist, I got stitches.
I guess I might as well train the cat, right?
You might as well, yeah.
So how do I do that, buddy?
Where are the things? Reference cards. Oh, they're there.
Well, you tell me, because you know where it is.
Okay. Stables. Train animal, 15 coins. Train an animal companion to attack for 1 damage during your turn. You cannot train the same companion more than once.
Alright, I'll do that.
Alright.
I'm down to 130, and now my cat can attack.
Very nice.
Those crazy claws.
Just want to see something real quick. Where is... That doesn't seem to take up any slot.
I don't have any more hand slots.
Yeah. What could you get?
I can get brass knuckles. So when your main weapon misses during a melee attack, you still inflict 1 damage to the target. That's going to be always.
Takes up a hand block?
It means I lose 4 defense.
Yeah.
To get rid of the wooden shield. And because that's just an item, actually. Let's see, I got the arm guard bracers, I got the high boots, I got the weightlifting belt.
What is my defense, actually? 51. Could get that. Could get steel bracing, which would give me +5 defense, which would be nice for the scientist.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's not even like a question.
Yeah.
It's one of your equipped items? One of my
oh
yeah, absolutely get that.
Items, yeah.
I would.
So that costs 80 coins, so I'm down to 41. And I'm gonna go and grab steel bracing.
You know what? I might get rid of this shield. Do damage. I'm a crazy avenging madman.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the knuckles are just going to cost me 50. So I'm down to 80.
Brass knuckles you're looking for.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can find that for you.
Although, hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
We travel here. If I spend 100, I can get rid of that tarot card.
Mm.
You know what? I think I might do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the shield since we're going to go there. Alright, so I got my 130.
Okay.
I'm not going to get the knuckles.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to keep my money. I'm not going to get the steel bracing.
Well, I'm going to get rid of one of those for you. I do have this thing.
Alright, you know what? Yeah,
So
I'll
get rid of one for you. But what's the other one do?
Each...
The deranged one?
The deranged one, and then each ability point costs one additional power
That's
point.
the one we gotta get rid of. That's a bad one.
Yep. The deranged one's not horrible.
Right.
So I'm gonna get the steel bracing. Metal bracers that reinforce your arms and legs and fit under your clothes, plus 5 defense. From what I can tell, it doesn't take up any slots, because it doesn't say it takes up anything. I don't know.
So you can put it anywhere. It's arms, legs, and under your clothes.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd put it in any slot, honestly.
Yep.
You know, like your chest, arms, or whatever.
Put it in the chest, I guess.
Yeah.
So, now up to 56 defense.
Now, why do you have 56?
Because my base is 37.
Okay.
Plus
5 for the seal.
Plus 5 for the seal.
That's 42.
Plus 5 for the steel bracing that I just got.
It's 47.
Plus 4 for these leather arm guards.
51.
And then I have a lore tree skill at 1100, which gives me plus 5.
That's 56.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
How much gold do you got over there?
I have a lot. 131.
It'd be nice to get rid of that.
Yeah, it would be.
I think we should. I think you really should get rid of that.
Yeah, I think that would be.
Because that's lowering your defense by 10, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
that'd bring me up to 56. Actually.
I'll get rid of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do that then.
So.
The only tarot card we're probably not going to get rid of is that one.
But I've got a thing.
Uh-oh.
At the Standing Stones, my homeland. His bond with Kremril is strong. He may remove a tarot card at the Standing Stones for a discounted cost. It only costs 80.
Do you have 80?
I have 50 actually, which is not 80, but it's less than 100.
I know.
I don't know.
Well, I could maybe help you, but I'll be down to 0 gold.
Mm.
But it'd be nice to get rid of all those. Because what's that? Minus max vita, right?
Minus 3 max vita, yeah. That would bring me up to 27 if I got rid of that.
Why is it 27?
Because base of 23, and then I have 2 lore tree things, which give me plus 2 max
Oh, you
vita.
did 2, okay.
Uh-huh. So, yeah. So that would bring me up to 27.
Alright, let's rock it out to the standing zones, I think.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, okay.
So over here, I'm going to spend 10 coins and I'll sleep. So I'm down to 121. 15 Vita, max power points, which is 7. Then I shall spend 5 plus 4. It's 9, so I'm going to spend 9 coins, so that brings me down to 112. And I'm up to full health, which is 24.
Yep.
And that's all that. Actually, I do have this Jade Idol.
What's that? You're just selling it?
You sell it, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Yeah.
I was thinking, alright, yeah, I'll just sell it.
Yeah, you don't need it, right? What were we thinking?
Butcher's got an ability, because I'm the merchant. Whenever you buy or sell an item, pass speech 8 to add or subtract 2 coins to that transaction. So I could get 2 extra coins, which might be nice if I pass the speech 8.
For doing what?
For selling something. Because if I was to give that to him, which I could, then he would to sell it. If I
Well,
passed
didn't
speech
you
8,
do any services? Didn't you buy anything or no?
Yeah, I healed, I slept, so I still have 1 more.
But that speech thing doesn't matter for...
That doesn't count as a service, but selling it as a service.
You're saying give that item to him, he sells, then give the gold to her?
Or keep the gold, because I need like 30 more for the giver to tear it.
Can you give items?
Yeah, I think so. You can trade.
You can trade, can't you?
Uh-huh.
Items can be traded amongst group members at any time except for during combat.
Anytime except for during combat.
During encounters, items can only be exchanged between adjacent characters. Any number of items or coins may be traded. Characters cannot trade during a skirmish. Items may be sold at the market in town for half the coin value. But that...
it says 1d10.
Right, right. You're not selling it. You're not selling it in, you know, a weapon or something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. Go ahead and knock yourself out.
Yep. So I'm going to give the Jade Idol to the Butcher. And the Butcher's going to try to sell it. So I'll first do the 1d10 times 3. With an 8. 8 times 3 is 24. And then the speech check. I've got a speech of 1 plus the seal.
Isn't that for selling stuff, though?
It is for selling or buying.
And that says you're selling it.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm selling it.
Yeah.
With a 3, so I do fail the speech check, unfortunately.
Alright.
So. But I do get 24 coins.
That's
So
very
now-
good, actually.
So now I only need 6 more.
That would help me out a lot, too.
Uh-huh.
So this goes away.
Yes,
And
that
the-
has been sold.
The item slot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was there somebody that could do some of the Gypsy encampment?
Yes.
But I think that was your... You haven't done a third service yet,
That
right?
didn't cost a service.
Right.
So yeah, I'll do that. Spiritual communication. Communion, actually. Once per visit, pass awareness 7 to help to assist the gypsies commune with the spirit world. I'll try that. My awareness is +2, plus the seal, so it's +3. That's a 7. 7 plus 3 is 10, so I do succeed. If successful, roll a d6. Oh, that's not good. That's a 1. Attracting a foul spirit. You must skirmish with a restless spirit alone with a counter of 2. Yep.
There's no way to re-roll that?
Nothing?
Nothing?
No, I don't think so.
A restless spirit.
Actually, I could avoid 1 skirmish, but that would cost me 3 power points.
And we're only going to... And you got a lot of way to recover power points.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you avoid that?
Alright
I mean, you just literally healed.
then. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you avoid that with 3 power points?
Quantum telepathy. Suspend the perceptions of other beings. The group may avoid 1 skirmish.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're avoiding a skirmish with that.
Uh-huh.
I know it says the group, but you're the group.
I am the group.
So, okay. So that's it?
Uh-huh.
So why don't we make our way out of here and get to the...
But actually, no, it's not. Because the butcher, because I'm the merchant, He may visit one extra location service during each town visit.
I don't think you want to spend any more money, though.
I'm not going to. I'm going to go to the chapel. Blessed One. Once per visit, the butcher may pass Faith 8 while visiting the chapel to gain a blessing for free.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Uh-huh. Faith, nothing. So it is the +1 from the seal, though. 10, so I get a blessing for free. Which does... Blessing, gain +5 defense to your next combat. So I'll be at 59.
The thing is, though, isn't blessings, they go away at the end of the story?
For your next combat.
Yeah, but doesn't status, positive status effects...
It's not a status.
Oh. Oh, it's not like,
blessing at
it's
the
not
chapel.
like blessed?
No, it's not blessed.
Oh, okay, I was looking at the status on, okay.
I just get +5 for my next combat. Defense.
You want to try to remember that somehow, or do you want this little marker?
I'll take that little marker.
I have no idea what... I probably had it. I bet you I had it, and I didn't even...
Like a blessing or something.
Yeah, I don't even know what it was for.
Yeah. Alright.
So, alright, we'll see if we can remember that's for a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Story marker will...
Story markers go away. It's the end of the story.
Yeah, it's the end of the story. Well, this will be the end of this... You know what? Let's just keep it, and because we are going, I don't know. Alright, ready to get out of town?
Yep.
Alright, this passes to daytime.
To the scientist.
To the scientist. And we're going to make our way up to the standing stones.
Stride of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, Revenant. Panic. An evil afflicting the area increased in power. The citizens fled for their lives. Characters cannot obtain new companions until the start of the story, until the start of the next chapter, unless instructed to by a story.
Okay. But we know we're about to start a story next time, so but we'll keep it out there.
Mm-hmm. And then this will pass to the Telepath, and it'll be nighttime.
Okay.
Got a stride of 5 right now, because my Zwahander is weighing me down a little bit. Alright, and then we're...
So we are at the standing stones. And if you look on your little helpful cards here, I think it's on these cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There's nothing in here.
Oh, on Town Services card. Other side of it.
Oh, standing stones. Cleansing. Remove a tarot card from your possession. It'll cost 100 coins.
Yes.
But before we do that, I have the Felucia Stone. This card symbolizes the stone. Discard at the standing stones to remove one tarot card for free. I'm going to remove one of yours.
Thank you.
And which one are you getting rid of?
The Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune's gone. Okay.
Yes.
I think it's been hindering us since like the first freaking story.
Uh-huh.
Now, we can pay 100. So, the Archaeologist is paying 100 coins. I got 9 left. And I'm going to get rid of the Hermit Tarot card so I can now have companions.
Very nice.
And then the Avenging Madman will do the same thing. So I'm down to 30. And I'm going to get rid of, it's called the Emperor. So now I can have my regular power points instead of only 3.
Yep.
Okay?
I'm debating.
No, you want your defense. Screw that. 6 stride ain't helping you.
Yeah.
Get defense.
Alright, fine.
Yeah. Always do that.
Because I can throw any melee weapon because of my lore tree.
Get your defense.
Alright, fine. I'll get the defense.
Because you use power in order to strike a focus on you.
Yeah, alright then. So I'm down to 12 coins, but I'm up to 46 defense. Or 56 defense.
Now why 56? Same thing as her.
Base of 38.
38.
I got the seal.
That's 43.
Yep. Velvet bodice, which is +4.
47.
Knitted shawl, which is +4.
51.
And then I have a lore tree thing, which gives me +5.
Nice. 56. It's good to check when we do that, just so we're not forgetting things.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got to do mark your stride, go down by 1.
Yes. So...
But that's fine. You still got what stride now? 4, your normal, and then but the Mustang will give you +1.
Yes, but the sword will give me -1. So if I don't have the sword equipped, then I'm at 5, but if I do, I'm at 4.
Okay, that's fine still.
Because I'm a knight, I'm riding a Mustang with a
Like you
big
said,
two-handed
you're ranged
sword.
anyway.
Uh-huh. And I can throw the...
Oh my god, two-handed sword with a Mustang.
Yeah, I'm a knight.
But do you have any other hand weapons?
Yeah, I got a femur, I got a lantern, and I got a cutlass.
So what do you got equipped right now?
My Zwahander.
The sword?
Yes, the sword. Should I unequip that right now?
Yeah, I think you should use your range stuff first. You know what I mean? And then when you go to hand, you should always keep your lantern.
Yeah, because I got like 5 turns of range.
What we could do, though, next time we go to town, sell that cutlass. Because now you're not going to need it. You're not going to need it anymore.
Yeah.
So we got to sell that, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give you 10 coins for the butcher.
Thank you. Where's the butcher? Oh, here I am. So I'm up to 84. And then I'm going to spend 80, so I'm down to 4. And I'm going to get rid of the Hanged Man.
That'll be very nice.
Yes.
Now, his points don't go back up until he rests again, or they heal somehow.
Uh-huh.
But now he can go up to 27.
Yes.
Which makes me feel a lot better.
Yes.
And anybody else want to do anything?
No, I don't think we can.
But the scientists want to get rid of one.
I only have 41 coins.
Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to get rid of that.
Also, that doesn't really hurt too much.
It doesn't hurt too much, but... And I am mixing up the tarot cards now, just...
What does the ranged do, actually? Where is it? Let me check on here. Your mental control has been smashed, causing you to lose all focus. You cannot use abilities that require power points, and you cannot use prayers or rituals.
Okay, that's not
That's
the
not
worst.
great, but it's not super horrible.
I can cure Cursed and Transformed and Spooked. I can get rid of Immobilized.
I can get rid of Sickened.
Sickened.
I can get rid of Lycanthropic and Transformed. I can get rid of nothing. Actually, I can revive someone.
Oh, that's crazy.
If I pass a cult.
Okay, so yeah, the range isn't the worst. Says, well, we don't have the coins anyway. Even if we're all pitching out, then we have the coins.
No.
Well, you want to run over here, go over there and see what happens?
Yep. So this will pass.
To the Avenging Madman. And I got to start at 4.
No, don't do that. Just go.
Oh yeah, I can just go right here. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you don't have to do an off-road event because we're going to our spot.
Alright. So, should we do your rumor first or mine?
I don't know what they are. I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got... Yours looks like a combat.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it from here.
Mm-hmm. Well, how? It's the other side.
Because that little symbol up there. See how I don't have that? I think that little...
That just means travel.
No, I think...
I don't think that means travel.
Alright, you want to do mine then?
Sure, why not?
Alright. While adventuring, stop at the following locations and complete the instructions on the back of this card. So I have to travel both first or one at a time?
One at a time, but eventually both.
And complete the instructions. Okay. Oh, here it is. Alcra Pines.
Romanov's Wood.
Romanov's Woods, that's what I said.
Uh-huh.
Location requirements. Pass Ecology 8 to hunt down and harvest rare herbs. Ecology is a 2 plus that will make it 3. It's a 4 plus 3 is 7.
Of course.
Failure. Group must skirmish with a mad druid.
Do you have anything to prevent that? Or prevent failing? Like reroll or anything?
No, I got nothing.
I got nothing. I
may try again after you attempt to harvest Alcra Pines. So I think we have to skirmish the Mad Druid.
Could prevent that one.
We already did one, remember?
But I still have more power points.
Oh, it's not once per story?
No, it's just active. You can use it.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright, sure, why not?
Because you got more, that's the stuff. Alright, so I'm going to keep this rumor then, and I can try again after here. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so there...
So that was me.
Alright. So now over here, one character must pass Ecology 7.
I said I'm at 2. Well,
I'm
plus 3 actually.
I'm at 3 actually. I'm at 2 actually. I'm at nothing.
Well, I just rolled, so why don't you roll?
Alright. One, may fail.
Damn it.
You do not have the capability... Oh, I should probably read this, huh? Within the forest, you find the location Stefan spoke of. A mystical barrier prevents entry into a small opening in a massive oak tree. From your experience in the occult, you realize it is a portal into the Phalanx. Failure, you do not have the capability to remove the wards from the oak tree. Discard this rumor.
Well, do you have a way to reroll? Who rolled that?
The butcher.
Oh, you got no way.
No, I got nothing.
Alright, well, rumor goes away. We'll never know what happened.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Alright then, well that was rather unsuccessful.
Yeah, I know. We got whooped in the woods.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we did that. Now we can make our way to Wayland Point, it says.
Yes.
That's the way we're going to play it. So we make our way here, and then we'll just stop.
There. Alright then.
Alright, well. Alright. That was rather unsatisfying. Well, got rid of a lot of those tarot cards, man.
I feel as though a weight has been lifted from us since the start.
Oh, yeah, because when we got a TPK,
Uh-huh.
and it was, like, nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that was cool.
It brought me, like, 2 additional tarot cards.
Yeah, you kept getting more. You had, like, 3 at one point.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I hope that wasn't too confusing for you, and hope you enjoy it, and we will see you next time.
Yep, we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.